good news. As of midnight, the Screen Actors Guild has suspended their strike against the studios. This means the actors can go back to work and production everywhere can resume. But for you and me, this means
Cobra Kai's back, baby!
yes, Season 6 will soon be back on track. As you recall, production began back in May, but halted after only 2 weeks because of the writer's strike. They filmed episode 1 only and stopped before diving into episode 2. Now you may also recall there was more writing to be done because season 6 is the longest season ever, coming in at 15 episodes. If you didn't know that, be sure to check out that video in the corner. Now the writer's strike ended over a month ago, so how long have they been back at work writing? Well, we do have this tidbit courtesy of Emily Abbott.
Also perfect timing, I go back to work tomorrow, so I was like...
Mazel tov, I heard the strike ended. This is incredible.
The strike ended, tomorrow's our first day back.
Tomorrow. Well, that podcast was released on October 15th, which implies the writers returned to work on Monday the 16th, assuming, of course, the podcast wasn't recorded much earlier. That still means there was a few weeks from the end of the strike to their return to work. I'm not entirely sure why. It's possible they spent time writing scripts before they returned to the room, or they just wanted to get reorganized. So how will this production play out? When will season 6 actually drop? That's actually some of the best questions I've gotten. Well asked, dear viewer. Considering they are doing the writer's room now and promotion for their other series, Obliterated, just began. That show launches November 30th. Also considering the holidays interrupt December, it's possible they may wait to resume production to January of next year. That sucks, because we know a long shooting schedule is ahead. However, it does allow them all the time to write the scripts and revise anything that is needed. They can dedicate themselves fully to getting the writing perfect. This means that a release in 2024 is slim, but not entirely impossible. They would be shooting through June at least. Perhaps post-production can wrap by the end of the year, but it doesn't necessarily have to. If season 6 is released in 2 parts, something I predicted was very possible, then part 1 of season 6 could easily be finished by the end of 2024. Part 2 could drop a month or 2 later. This staggered release allows extra time for post-production of part 2 while part 1 is being promoted and out there. I kind of like this idea. What do you think? Have a great day. I'll see you at the next watch party.